There is a different kind of love. I found another way to love. There was so little.
Polyamory is certainly the term that I prefer. I'm going to call it the ability to have more than one romantic relationship at a time.
Most people fall in love quite a few times. I wonder if Jack knows that.
Everyone has the potential to be polyamorous, but I think everyone has the potential probably to be monogamous and a variety of other things.
You know, I say poly is my sexual orientation because it's how I feel about myself, it's how I express myself. And, you know, it's entirely possible that I was born this way.
You know, not everybody is the everything for each person.
There was so little to explore till I found a secret doorway.
You can say it. You are not each other's everything.
That's right.
There are things that I like that Alan doesn't like, and I go off and do with friends or do with people that I'm dating. Yes, my sweet.
I love you.
Yay.
It's often the case that people who don't understand the situation would assume that I would love somebody else less. That's not usually the case. Usually you form a relationship, particularly a lasting secondary relationship, with somebody that you have a strong emotional connection with.
If in the relationship each person is feeling like their needs are met, and, you know, they have time to meet the needs of other people, that's what it is. It's not necessarily looking to be the one.
What was it kept me locked away?
Certainly there are a number of
various configurations.
Pretty much any configuration that you can think of exists somewhere out there. One of the really amusing things is when you get a bunch of poly people together, we end up drawing these weird things that either look like bizarre atomic molecules or Venn diagrams or something like that. There are triads, trios, quads, extended families of various multiple adults. In the past, there have been situations where we're both dating the same person at the same time. Yes, sometimes there is sex. Sometimes there's sex with more than two people.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, within our relationship, that's not a usual thing. She is also married. During the time that we've been together, she's sort of casually dated a couple of other people, but isn't currently dating anyone else. And her husband is also dating other people as well. Over time, the relationship has grown slowly, more committed, more emotionally involved, more intimate.
So many lessons to be learned.
They know that we spend time with particular people. They see same people around a lot. These are people who are important to mommy and daddy. Each of us have had people that we have dated who have then remained in contact with the kids, do things with the kids. These people grow to be part of their lives as well.
There's a lot of people who are sort of, but think of the children, and to which my question is, so the children are hurt how by having more adults in their lives? Explain this to me, because I don't get it.
Monday through to Sunday, how my love will go on.
You can put the capital letters right in the talk. You know, it's the talk. And she's like, okay, so you know I'm polyamorous. I said, yes, you'd put it in your profile. And she said, do you know what that means? I said, I haven't the vaguest idea. And so she explained it to me. My reaction was, huh, that's a choice? Sign me up. The way I would describe it is the three of us constitute a family. We live in separate places. I live here and have a housemate. She and her other partner live a block and a half away as the crow flies. We all have keys to each other's houses. Sometimes they go away, just the two of them by themselves, and I take care of the cat. We have date nights where she spends the night here, or she'll spend, obviously most of the time she's over there. We have family night on Fridays. I go over to their place and we have pizza night and maybe watch a movie. Sometimes we're all on the same couch, sometimes two of us are on the couch and one's on the love seat or the other way around. It varies from night to night. We're actually kind of a fairly huggy group. And the two of them share affection when I'm there. I will say that now and again, my partner will point out, you need a girlfriend. You need a girlfriend. And partly in jest, partly in seriousness.
How do you choose a date? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. There's Betty, and yet it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun. What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time.
In my current relationship, I feel valued. I feel cared for and about by both of my partners. These are the people I intend to live my life with. I intend to grow old with these folks.
What a lovely picture this bride and groom make. Each is a dream in the other's mind. That's why they are doomed to fail.
Periodically, you'll hear someone say, well, polyamory never works out. Because monogamy always works out? Don't see that happening.
With every passing year, more American marriages face the probability of failure.
The fact that some polyamorous relationships break up doesn't mean that polyamory doesn't work. It meant that that relationship didn't work.